Alright guys, welcome back to the next part of how to speedrun the Wind Waker. This is the Japanese with tuner tutorial. This is going to be the second part of the speedrun, I guess. The reason I haven't been working on the Japanese or the English one that often is because I was busy doing like real life stuff, and I was getting a new mic and waiting for it to come in the mail, so I have the new mic now, and the sound quality should be a lot better. My audio shouldn't be choppy, it shouldn't have static. So that's a very, very bright upside to it. So yeah, without further ado, I guess we should continue this now. Okay, well basically Tetris just talking to us, telling us that we should turn back around so that we can go back to the island, but we don't want to do that. We want to continue on with the speedrun. So what I do here is I hold directly down, and then I turn the camera when Link is in the air, like that. And then I just hold up and then roll to the door. So for this, what I do is I hold forward like very slightly, and then I roll to the edge and let go of the control stick, like that. I usually L target, and then when I hang off the ledge, obviously you want to do this really fast, so I just press A, or I mash the A button and hold forward. And press A again, like you can mash it or you can just time it. I personally just time it to get a second roll in there. But now we're just about to do the first Nico's game, or Ropes game rather. But we're just gonna go through his text. Alright, so now here, we're just going to L target and walk slightly to the right and then side hop, like that. And then we're just going to hold forward and then jump here and then jump to each rope. You're going to turn the camera as you're in the air towards the next rope, and then you're just going to go straight at the ropes, like that. And as you're in the air, you're going to turn the camera like that. There's something you can do here if you get a good angle. You can directly side hop. Or you can just roll into it, but since I got a good angle, I can just side hop. Alright, so now we're about to obtain the spoils bag. So now we're just going to perform another save warp. Again, instead of going down, 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 you can just go L or R and then press the A button twice and then soft reset. So now here, I like to zoom out the camera with C down and then hold up left. And then mash through Tetris text. It's pretty important that you get to the ladder as soon as possible. You don't want to like mess around or anything or miss the ladder for too much, because you're on a light cycle, and it can also be messed up by if you're mashing the text slow. So you want to mash the text as fast as you can, and try not to do anything in between, like, and have big pauses. Nothing really to talk about during this cutscene, but if I haven't, like if there's other little things that I forget to mention, I definitely can do that after, like after recording, I guess. Okay, so here we're just gonna go and we're gonna hold L and then left and then mash the A button. So that way we can slide up directly into this cutscene. And again, you're in a light cycle, so you're gonna wanna mash the text as fast as possible. And we do that rupee pattern because it gives us the rupees we need, and it also makes us have a good timing so that way we can get to the stairs. And here's a trick called like, I guess I can show you the other ways to do it. What I used to do is I used to do that. It's called the ledge grab, and you just like literally walk back, like you L target and then you walk backwards, and then you hold, as soon as you drop, you hold forward and Link will grab the ledge. There's another thing you can do, it's called window jump, and I guess I can show you that now. But again, all of Forsaken Fortress, it really requires good movement, so you're going to want to definitely practice this before you go and jump straight into it. Nice. Alright, so now what I do is I line up against this wall and I use it as like a guide to push me like where I need to go. So like right here, this is a really good angle, and I can just do window jump from this angle. And but what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to jump, like you're gonna want to hold forward, do a full roll, not a soft roll, and then hold forward as you're jumping off the edge. So that way Link does a full jump, and he'll land like this. And a lot of people side hop like left here and they land over there, but if you do it well enough, it can be faster to jump off like that. And don't talk to this. You can get 2 full rolls in here if you're fast, but I messed up. Alright, so now we're just gonna climb this ladder now. So now here, what I like to do is I like to like angle my camera like this, kind of, and then walk forward a little bit, and then hold forward, and then roll as late as possible. So this guy can be kind of troublesome. There's not really any consistent way to do it, but what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to lead him over to the pot, and have him hit you and break the pot at the same time. And then just quick spin them off. Like that. So now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can just do the ledge grab kind of thing that I was talking about by walking backwards, and then you press B to do that in midair. So he'll do a midair jump slash. So you can do that, or you can do the way that a couple people do it, like this, and they hang off the ledge and let go with A and then B midair. Like that. And then they just open the door and then continue. So now what I do is I line up like with like this, and then I hold forward and then jump off, and then mash the A button. For here, there's a kind of little neat thing you can do, but you're gonna want to roll 7 times. Alright, 7. And about like right here, you can sidle against this wall, and as long as you're holding the A button, you can like keep sidling, and you're gonna want to like inch your way into the door frame and like enters the loading zone. It's kind of cool, but it's just for fun, I guess. It's not faster than enter, like it's a little bit faster, but now I guess I should explain what to do in this door or in this room. There's 2 moblins, and they can be really troublesome because they can. If you get caught by the first one, it costs like 1.5 minutes, and if you get caught by the second one, it costs like, yeah, about 1.5 minutes. But if you get caught by the last one, which is after this room, that costs like 2 minutes. It's kind of annoying, but what we're gonna do, like, we're gonna do a glitch. It's not really a glitch, but it's more like a, I don't know, like a exploit, I guess, or a bug, but for some reason, we don't know exactly why, but when you pick up the barrel and you drop it really fast, it makes the moblin's like line of sight get smaller, and then it doesn't, yeah, like it gets smaller until they start sniffing the ground again. So you're gonna want to be really fast and have good movement. So just roll to the barrel and then pick it up and drop it really fast. Okay. Alright. And what I did there was a little safe strat. I like the moblin, he'll see you, but then you can like roll against this wall right here where I'm standing, like kind of like roll, I guess, and then he'll like his eye or the line of sight will be blocked by this wall, and then you can just continue on. That room, I made it look a lot easier than it is, so I would definitely practice that and get good at it. But I'm gonna pause again for this one. Alright, so now what I like to do is I like to roll, like, I don't know the exact amount, but I like to roll a lot and as fast as possible. And then you're gonna want to do 3 rolls up when you pass the second set of stairs, or the first set of stairs. You're gonna want to roll. And then when you go around the corner, you roll 3 times to the barrel, pick it up, and drop it as soon as the moblin is walking. Don't drop it immediately because sometimes you can go too early. Oh, 4 times. And I rolled 4 times, so I'm just going to do a little safe strat. I guess I can show you what the safe strat is. It only costs like 8 seconds to do this, so we're just going to wait for the moblin to do that, and as soon as the camera changes from him looking at you, you can drop the barrel and start rolling away. Alright, so now you're going to want to sidle as close as you can to the sidle edge as possible, because it saves like a lot more time than you think. Okay, and we're just gonna go sidle again. Okay. Now we've gotten to the end of Forsaken Fortress, and so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause and explain it. What I like to do is I like to hold L right as the cutscene starts, so that way it doesn't target him, but it like goes like that. So, and then we're just going to roll to the sword. Alright, so now we're going to do 3 forward thrusts and a quick spin to finish off this bokoblin. So that was the end of, or that was like Spoils Bag through Forsaken Fortress 1. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this loading zone and leave off here, because there's a cutscene after this. So thank you guys for watching, and I do appreciate it.